Peace and pugilism, fight fanatics. It's Myron Magnus and another segment of Boxing Logics United. Just ran across. Shout outs to Bernardi Pierre Lewis, who sent me this wonderful article. Keep it coming. And everybody of the Boxing Logics United family and Knights of the Pretericans, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Send them right to the inbox. DM me on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So I can bring that hot shit or put them at the bottom of the video. I don't give a damn because I'm about to get on fire again. This is by Boxing News 24. Anthony Joshua visits Ronnie Shields' gym. October 19th, 2021. By who? Charles Brunn. Sound like the retarded stepchild of Charles Bronson or something. You know what I mean? And he had a lot of snazzy, this and that to say. And we're going to read this article real quick. Check it out. Anthony Joshua visited American trainer Ronnie Shields today after meeting with coaches Virgil Hunter and Eddie Reynoso in the States. It's widely believed that the recently dethroned former IBF, WBA heavyweight champion Joshua, 24-2 with 22 knockouts, is on an expedition to find a new trainer to replace his current coach, Rob McCracken. Yes. Because many believe McCracken has Joshua slacking. He hasn't evolved like many of us assumed he would have by now. Ronnie Shields would be a good coach for Joshua, but he's not going to be able to make inroads in the areas of AJ's poor stamina and punch resistance. Let me repeat what this dancer just said. His name is Charles Brunn. Why don't y'all send a Peaky Blinder, or we going to send a freaking Hoover to come pay a visit to this cat, DC Joe style, okay? Ronnie Shields would be a good coach for Joshua, but he's not going to be able to make inroads in the areas of AJ's poor stamina and punch resistance. Ain't nothing wrong with AJ's punch resistance. Y'all making a mountain out of a molehill. Stop it. All punches get hit with good punches. This is the heavyweight division, you chump. Charles Brunn. I'm about to sun Charles Brunn in a minute. A new trainer won't help Joshua. In bold black letters. I mean, there isn't a trainer alive or dead that can fix those two flaws in Joshua's game. Which is why it might be pointless for him to swap out McCracken for another coach. Charles Brunn, you are a twat. Let's continue. Joshua has already sunk his own ship. What? Y'all better smack this Charles Brunn the hell up. Sounding like the damn British version of Dan Raphael. You know he got to be 400 pounds. Sloppy. Okay? Eating some German schnitzel. Ain't had no poutine in about a year talking shit like this. Let's continue. Joshua has already sunk his own ship with his wacky idea of insisting on heading straight into the rematch with Usyk rather than taking 2 or 3 confidence builders first. AJ's decision to stubbornly face Alexander Usyk in an immediate rematch almost guarantees he's going to lose. Y'all better find where this cat live and smack him the fuck up. Real talk. You know what I mean? And it's not just if he's talking about Joshua. If he's talking about Wilder, if he talks about Usyk, if he's talking about White, if he's talking about Andy Ruiz, if he's talking about any fighter boxing today, smack him up. Smack this chump up. For real. You know what I'm saying? All wet behind the ears like Similac. If Joshua does desire Shields, Eddie Reynoso, or Virgil Hunter to take over his coach, we should add Tommy Brooks to that list, though. Tommy Brooks. Joshua. Tommy Brooks. Yeah. Over his coach, you got to feel sorry for them. What? Slim. I see why he's coming to America. Because y'all writers talk like this. Y'all allow y'all writers to talk like this about your biggest stars in your freaking country. Shame on you. They'll be leading Joshua into another massacre at the hands of Usyk. Joshua didn't even lose that fight like that. We all just overblew that shit up first time watching it. If you watch that fight again, it was much closer than it appeared to be watching it the first time. With the commentators all in your ears and shit. Oh, Usyk done hit him with a left hook. Oh, my. This guy's a dosser. I know he don't get no coochie. Joshua coming off a terrible 12-round unanimous decision defeat against 2012 Olympic gold medalist Usyk, 19-0, 12 KOs on September 25th, and he's already made the decision to fight him in an immediate rematch. You damn right, because that's what soldiers do, chump. Charles Brunn, you a chump. Suck ass. Switching out McCracken in favor of an American-based trainer. That's why you're really mad, punk. That's why you're really mad, punk. Charles Brunn could be the answer. Okay, maybe it's not why you mad. But the 31-year-old Joshua is searching for, if nothing, it'll give Joshua a chance to hear some new ideas as he steams ahead to what could be a second straight defeat against Usyk. You are one sucker-ass gump. Damn. Many boxing fans, former fighters, and media members believe the 2012 Olympic gold medalist Joshua is making a massive mistake in choosing to fight Usyk right away. I'm sure y'all are. That's why you're not fighters, chump. Chump Brunn. Charles Brunn. Charles Chump Brunn. That's your new nickname. Charles Brunn also thinks Bama is foolish. It's a foolish move on Joshua's part because he was utterly outclassed by Usyk last time out. No, he wasn't. He's winning with the wrong game plan, chump. Charles Brunn, chump. Hiring a new trainer isn't the answer. How come? And it's likely to be a waste of time. Like I said, that is why you're mad, you chump. Why isn't Hearn taking AJ out of it? Talking AJ out of it, pardon me. Despite the huge ramifications for a second defeat, would mean Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, is on board with his decision to face Usyk in an immediate rematch because Hearn believes in Joshua, unlike you, Brunn chump, Charles Chump Brunn. Once Hearn realizes what a mistake he made by giving Joshua the green light for this fight, it'll be too late. God damn, y'all. Send somebody to smack this clown up. Hearn is willing to gamble on Joshua making the wrongs right in a second fight with the talented Usyk, and then marching forward to face WBC champion Tyson Fury in the Undisputed Championship. Fury already said he quit. Don't look good for his legacy. What makes Hearn believe Joshua can gain his revenge against Usyk is that he previously avenged his loss to Andy Ruiz Jr. in December 2019 after getting smashed by him in the first fight. Unfortunately, it's impossible to lump Usyk in the same position as the overweight, slow-moving, 283-pound blob Ruiz Jr. This guy is disrespectful to everybody that Joshua defeated 2 years ago. Unlike Ruiz, Usyk is fast on his feet, trim and fast, and not prone to sitting on his backside, celebrating his previous win for months on end. You can count on Usyk working hard in training camp with his coach, Anatoly Lomachenko, and come into the rematch with Joshua at 100%. And that's all by Charles Chump Brun. You a piece of shit. You know that? Somebody go smack this dude up. Piece of pugilism. Thank you all for watching Boxing Logics United. And peace to Bernardi Pierre Lewis for the article. And peace to everybody else. Please keep sending them. Keep sending them. Keep sending them. Okay? Because I'm ready to set on fire on this mug. Somebody smack this cat up for not having no faith in the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. Okay? And it doesn't matter if you don't have faith in him. What matters is if he has faith in himself. And that's all I got to say. And Joshua, another thing, do not make a haste decision, which is 3. Try Tommy Brooks. And if not, go with your heart. Go with the feel. Peace of pugilism, Myron Magnus, Boxing Logics United. I'm out!